Hello! Hi there, it's me, it's Dave. How's it going, my friends? God bless you. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to join me for, yes, exciting video regarding the future of Kombat League. I have been following Kombat League very closely because I feel that it is just a renewable place to play. There's always a reason to be playing the ranked PvP mode of MK11, and namely, you want to be getting all of the fancy gear pieces and rewards from these seasons, because I think that the upcoming seasons of Kombat League are going to be quite exciting. Now, we just had a fashion show just yesterday covering the rewards from Season of the Fallen Kingdom, and I gotta say that these were probably some of the worst rewards ever for a season of Kombat League. But I think what we are going to be seeing today will give us hope that the next couple of seasons will be going out with a bang. I say the next 3 seasons of Kombat League because it seems that there's only enough rewards to get new stuff for the next 3 seasons, which also coincides with ending with Season 16, repeated Season of Lawlessness. By the time we get to Season of Blood, we should be seeing, I'm guessing, 2019 Kombat League rewards, but really we are going to be focusing on what's still not released in the game and what will be coming in the next couple of months. Okay, let's see, is this thing working? Okay, I hope it's working. Please do let me know if you can't hear me. Alright, so hey there, Dr. Sixlegs, Jonah, Joel, JJ. Hey there, brothers. Thank you so much for joining along. FNAF Addict, hey there, afternoon. Jonah, thank you for letting me know, I'm aware. Thank you, my friends, for joining along. Really, I hope that this video finds you in good health, good spirits, because yes, I think we've got some good news. Now, if you're not familiar, the next 3 seasons of Kombat League are going to be featuring skins that have the highest detail of any Kombat League skins. NRS really went out of their way to really try and make good-looking skins for the next couple of seasons. But you should already know what these look like because you can get them from Meteor Towers. As well, we should be seeing Bug Scarlet and Bug 噚ɗl coming up later this week. Tomorrow and Friday, we'll be seeing bundles for these 2 skins. Now, Season 15, Season of the Saurian Rebirth, also pretty nice. They have some detailed arm scalies. Season of Lawlessness, those pink and red skins are very nice, but it's really the gear pieces I really want to focus on because these are the things that are completely new to the game. They will be coming in the next 3 seasons, and it's nice to know whether or not they are reskins of something already in the game or if they're totally unique. So as you can see here, I sort of have a format of just listing the character name as well as the gear piece, and we have a compare and contrast where you can really see what the new gear piece is based off of. So for Shao Kahn, we will be getting a new lance, Fearless Warhawk Spear, which is a reskin, as you can see. It's a reskin of something already here called Killing Blade of Senker. And I think for a lot of these rewards, you're going to be seeing a lot of reskins. So Frost, we've got a reskinned Power Array to be coming, but, you know, truly, we won't know how these reskins look and perform in the game until we actually unlock them from Kombat League, and we're able to play around with the different skins, the different intros, seeing what looks good. But from what I can see here for Frost Power Array, it's a shiny reskin, so that's kind of exciting, maybe? Honestly, the reskins are not exciting. And here we've got another reskin for Sonya. This is not her headgear. These are her power gloves. Oops. So there are some little errors that might be in this list, because I do have a master list of all of the gear pieces that I am missing, which also includes these future KL season rewards. We've also got Cassie Shades, another reskin. Terrible. But this one has a little heart in the lenses of the glasses. So this is probably the most exciting one that we've seen so far in the reskins. I like a nice heart on the sunglasses looks really cool. I wonder what it looks like with Season 16 skins if you're able to have, like, pink heart shades. That's really nice. But this is our first totally unique reward here for Jax Briggs. It's a brand new belt buckle. It's glowy. It's got intricate design. As well, it seems like it's gonna be picking up nice accent colors, because it's got this sort of, like, reddy brown color. And if you're not familiar, these icons, these sprites that I'm portraying here, they come from the game. All of these were originally shown with Aftermath, however, they were removed. However, this is what you would see in the customized menu when you go to the gear pieces. This is the little icon that would appear. But yes, brand new Jax Briggs belt buckle. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you so much for joining along. Blix, morning, afternoon, evening. Hey there, Blix. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Ragnar. Thank you so much, my friends, for being here. Lady Tay, to me, reskins of what we already have is boring, IMO. Yes, very true, but, some statistics here. So, as you can see, we have future rewards, 33 future gear pieces. However, of those 33, 10 are unique. So 1/3 of the remaining gear pieces to be released are totally unique. So Jax is the first one that we're seeing here. We're gonna be seeing some more as we go through the list. So yay, Jax. If you're a Jax main, you're gonna want to be looking out for this Patriot buckle. It's totally unique. Now we've got here Scorpion, again, more reskins, nothing really too exciting. You've got a more shiny katana versus the color contrasting one that you get in the base game. Here, I'm really questioning some of these reskins. Like, what was the purpose of making something not shiny, just dull and black, when you had a glowy one already in the game? Like, why? Why? Alright, so they do this again with new, but reskinned sickle, meh. But if you are trying to get everything for noob, for Scorpion, for Baraka, you would want to be playing these next couple of seasons. So we've got more reskins for Baraka, but this war banner actually looks pretty cool. I do like the design that we're getting with Rakatan! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. But this is one character, if you do not already have some of his things, there are going to be some really cool things coming up for Raiden. So all of the remaining rewards for Raiden are totally unique. So he's got a brand new design for his hat called the First Storm. He's also got a brand new design for the medallion called Cape of the Seven Storms. So really, if you are a Raiden main, you are going to want to be playing these next 3 seasons of Kombat League to get these unique rewards. Not to mention, there is a throw crushing blow brutality for Raiden that is coming in one of these future 3 seasons. So Raiden mains, you gotta be playing Kombat League in order to get these rewards. But pretty nice. Really liking this design here because it's got a glowy jewel, and I'm not too sure if from the back of the hat if it has like a ribbon or a tassel or something. It does look like something is poking out there, or maybe not. We'll have to see when we actually get these things in-game. But this medallion for Raiden is very intricate in design, having all sorts of cutouts and little articulations along the central jewel. It looks really pretty. So I'm excited to see how this looks like with the Vampire Raiden. I think that this would be a good match for this gear piece. As well, we've got Jackie. So Jackie has a unique shield battery. There is no shield battery like this in the game that comes with a little leather buckle. So if you want to have this brand new battery for Jackie, you are going to want to be seeing the next couple of seasons. And luckily, we don't have to wait too long to get to the next season. It's only a week until season 30, Season of the Chitin Hive, which returns. Hopefully they will have some of these unique unique rewards, but given that there are 10 unique rewards over the next 3 seasons, we should be having good seasons of Kombat League. We're gonna have new Brutalities, and at least 3 unique gear pieces for each season going forward, which is nice. Alright, so we've got here Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero, boring. He's got a reskin. It's more of a Black Ice reskin of this thing, Ice Storm Executioner, which is already in the game. But if you need everything for Sub-Zero, you're gonna want to pick up this one gear piece. But if you are just playing for one gear piece, at least you know you'll only have to play 1 out of the 3 remaining seasons in these repeated seasons of Kombat League. Okay, so here we've got a reskin that I think is pretty interesting. It's a glowy reskin for Kano, based off of his classic Kano Prime Eye Shield. So this thing is only obtainable through the crypt event, the special crypt event, which should be coming sometime this week for Kano. Today, it's a Kano week, for sure. There's the Kangaskero Kano skins, there's the Kano crypt event, and then I may or may not have a Kano build to share with you guys. But this glowy reskin of this eye shield is lovely. You can really see like a reptilian pupil, like one of those saurian pupils glowing red. The Eye of Sauron. This is what I'm picking up from this. He's also got just like glowy scar on his cheek. Super cool. So I am pretty excited for this Kano eye shield. Hopefully it looks good. It should look good with the Quan Chi skins, with the Aztec army skins, because it'll have different glow effects. You could have purple glow or yellow glow, which is exciting. Exciting, very exciting. Alright, so we've got here Liu Kang. Liu Kang's got a reskinned nunchaku based off of Curse of Ç$ãŋxi, Implements of Bravery. Now, these reskins, not hype for them, but this one does look colorful. It's definitely got a vibrant red coloring, basing it off of the accent colors from whatever skin you attach to it, but it looks really nice. Oh boy, okay, so let's move on to Katana. Katana has a couple of rewards to be coming to us. She's got a mask, Visage of the Time Queen. Sounds super cool. Now this one is white and pink or red or something, but hopefully it will look lovely with her DLC skins. Like, can you imagine this perhaps with the summer dress outfit, maybe in seafoam green, maybe it would have green makeup. I do like these masks for Katana, because they do seem ferocious yet beautiful. Ferocious yet beautiful. But we've also got a fan here. It's glowing. It's got, like, inverted glow effects. So the tips are glowing with what we've got in the base game, Arch of the Coven, but Liu Kang's treasure is glowing alongside all of the different major parts of the fan. So that looks pretty cool. Actually, all of Katana's Kombat League fans are pretty glowy, pretty lovely. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this one plays out. As well, it's glowy. Who doesn't love a glowy reskin? I do. Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying before we get on to the rest of this list. Thank you so much for joining along. Odichu, any idea if they're going to have new crypt events? Thank you and keep safe always. Actually, Odie, they came out sometime in 2021 saying that they would not have any more of the Kombat League crypt events. So if you're missing crypt events 11 through 60, unfortunately those are not coming back. However, the special crypt events will always be here, cycling through every 10 to 16 days, so hopefully we should be getting the regular crypt events, but not the Kombat League bundles. Hi, Music Ninja. Thank you so much for joining along. Please don't forget to leave a like. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, it really helps with getting the news out there about fancy things in Kombat League. As well, I spent a lot of time making this, so hopefully you like it. Jonah, should I aim for Elder God? Sure, Jonah. Please play Elder God. Go to Elder God if you can. Coffee Gamer, hey there, sorry for being late. No, you're never late. The party don't start till Coffee Gamer joins the chat. Coffee Gamer, I like the glowy eye shield. I totally agree. Joey, hey everyone. Hey Joey. Thank you so much, my brothers and sisters, for joining along. Means the world that you're here. Let's continue with this list. Next with Kung Lao. So Kung Lao, like Raiden, is another character that has only unique gear pieces left. So, wow, we saw unique gear pieces for Jax, Jackie, Raiden, now Kung Lao. So Kung Lao has a totally different design here with this razor hat as well as this bracer. And if you're familiar with his other rewards, these completely unique designs are very matchy-matchy with a previous insignia that we got at Demigod in one of these recent seasons. So this seems to be like a matching gear piece set. Still to be released for Kung Lao. We just recently got the insignia, I think in Season 28, but now we've got a new hat and a new bracer coming for him. This is so exciting in comparison to that stupid bracer we got at God Tier last season, so screw that. I'm so excited to see new and brand new things. Like, this is just so cool. So this hat features some winged design at the very top. As well, it's got like a ribbon which picks up accent colors in the skin. The bracer also has the same like swirly design motifs, as well as this same red accent color. So I'm interested to see how this thing will look like with the orange reptile Kung Lao skin. It has the orange, so I would like to see the orange picked up in the hat and the bracer. But, yeah, if you're a Kung Lao main, no reason why you should not be playing Kombat League over the next 3 seasons. He also has a Crushing Blow Brutality to be released associated with his teleport Crushing Blow. So that's gonna be exciting too. Lots of rewards for Kung Lao coming up in these next 3 seasons. Every season will basically have a reward for Kung Lao, which is pretty cool for Kung Lao mains. Or it gives you reason to start learning how to Shaolin dropkick. But I think if you're a Jade main like myself, lots of reasons to be playing because there's lots of rewards for Jade. So we've got a glowy reskin of a mask for Jade. Jade only has one glowy mask in the game currently. So getting another glowy mask option, I am here for it. And if this thing is Elder God or God tier, I will cry blood. Because I don't know if I have the time and patience to go to God to get anything. But if this thing is God tier, I'm going to have to make a serious consideration of how much Kombat League I want to play. The whole entire direction of this channel will change if this is God tier, because I really want this mask. It's so pretty. It's way better than what we got in the base game. But if you want Jade stuff, gotta be playing these next couple of seasons. As well, she's got a reskinned staff here, but I don't really think that this poll is too exciting. It is just a reskin. It does have like a different green color from what's appearing in the base game, but I'm not too sure if this is just a artifact of like colors and importing pictures, if that truly is a difference. But yes, new staff for Jade, I want it. Okay, so Scarlet's got a couple of things coming up for her. So she's got this mask to be released, which is Malingerer of Makiba. Can someone please tell me what Makiba is? I guess I could Google this, but I do know that Shao Kahn has like a Makiba's Conqueror helmet or hammer? I forget. But yes, there's a couple of gear pieces in the game that have this name Makiba. I guess this is in reference to some character. But yeah, here you've got this mask for Scarlet. Not exciting. I think what we've got already is better, Goddess of Gore. But we've got a brand new dagger for Scarlet. This one looks actually really cool. No other dagger for Scarlet has this sort of serrated edge. As well, you can see the red lining the shaft and handle of the dagger, looking so cool and dangerous. So I could only imagine with green Scarlet skins, purple Scarlet skins, Season of Shadow Scarlet skins, that this thing is gonna start like picking up different colors as well. I'm excited to play around with this dagger. Pretty nice. And Scarlet's dagger is pretty significant. I think one thing we did not mention about Kung Lao's gear pieces is that these are significant gear pieces. Like, you will for sure notice the hat in an intro. You will notice the hat when you're playing in Kombat League. So getting these things are kind of crucial. As well, there's a lot of intros with Scarlet's dagger. Yes, the one where the dagger dissolves into blood as well. She's got that dagger parry brutality, pretty nice. Lots of ways to use these unique gear pieces in a match, which is very exciting. Alright, so we've got here Aaron Black. Aaron Black, these are kind of boring in my opinion. I do love the name Old Man Aaron. And I mean, if you are an Aaron main, there's two new things coming up for him. But these are both reskins. So we've got Old Man Aaron being a reskin of Stick 'em Up, as well as Lubbock .375, a reskin of London Jack .308. That bothers me. How can they be the same size of, like, the same gauge size if they're reskins? It does not make sense. They should either be both .308 or both .375, because if the barrels are the same size, how is and whatever. Anyways, so that's so crazy. So Aaron Black, we've got some new stuff for him. Meh. For D'Vorah mains, like myself, there are reasons to be playing for D'Vorah because you've got some reskins again. I'm not too sure if these are going to be actually good, because I think what we've got already in the base game is better. Here, Evolved Lance's wings look so pretty, but this one is just yellow. And we've already got yellow wings for D'Vorah. I don't want another static yellow wing for D'Vorah. As well, this one, this swarm that we're to be getting, Deadly Plague. Fun name, but it's not fun in coloration. There's no glow effect. There's no shiny effect. I would have loved, like, a metal bug. Like a fully shiny metal bug. That would have been cool. We've got tons of glowy bugs and tons of non-glowy bugs, but to have something shiny, that would have been cool. Alright, so, we've also got ੑț̃ɨ̈ṛ with another reskin here. Pilts and Tiwi's visions. Yes, these words that they put for ੑț̃ɨ̈ṛ's gear pieces. I have no idea how to pronounce them. They are so hard. We've got Plitzitiki's vision, which is a reskin of Mictanticalocotitis blessing. I'm so sorry. Anyone who's Mayan or Aztec or... I'm sorry, I'm disrespecting your fancy words. I wish I could say them properly. But yes, it's another reskin, and I hope that it's yellow. I have been looking for like an all-yellow totem for ੑț̃ɨ̈ṛ, so hopefully this one is all yellow, but... if you are a ὕօɨռ main and you don't care about reskins, maybe you can sleep through the next 3 seasons. No problem. Alright, so let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining along. A glowy effect, gimme. Caleb Valentine, hopefully it's combatant gear. That's my hope for anything that I want. I hope that it's low tier, apprentice. Let me play one match and get it. That would be very nice. Joey, Jade and Scarlet's masks are pretty much the same to me. Great observation, Joey. I was actually thinking about making another video of, like, the female ninjas. Like, there are a number of masks for Katana, Scarlet, and Jade that are identical. That bothers me. Why would they use the same thing for, like, a bunch of characters? What's the point of having a fancy customization system if all the options are the same? So silly. Jade Awards, I'm dying. I know, I'm dying for it, too. I really want this stuff. I need it for Katana's fans. Oh boy, Rakai, Gaming. How do you get Sindel's, brush forge item? Do check out my, video, how to get all 12 tower keys. That gives you good tips on how to get, forge consumables, trade collectibles, all of that stuff. That Kung Lao hat looks insane, says THM Fox. I agree. The Kano eye shield looks frickin' cool. Yeah, it really does. Says Makiba is an immense cliff located in Outworld. Okay, I did not know. Missed the stream earlier. What Raiden gear and when is it coming? Alright, well, we'll humor you, Nits. If you are a Raiden main or a Kung Lao main, please don't sleep on the next couple of seasons of Kombat League. We've got new Brutalities and brand new gear pieces for Raiden and Kung Lao. So if that's one of the things, like, that should be major takeaway. Every season for the next 3 seasons we'll have something for Raiden and Kung Lao that are brand new and I would say highly desirable. Alright, so let's continue with the list. We got to ڨฎɨ. Now after ڨฎɨ we've got Gearus. Now if you're a Gearus main, play the next couple of seasons, because everything for Gearus is totally unique. So he's got a brand new knuckle duster. Nothing is like this already in the game. So brand new design, you've got like this boxy, rectangular, sharp and pointy parts too. Like, this looks really cool. I do love Gearus. He's one of my faves. I've played a lot of games with him. If you ever check out some of my high scores in co-op, it's usually with Gearus. Gearus is so nice. Love him so much. Love the idea that he has a new gear piece called the Claw. Isn't that a wrestling move? The Claw. Who used to do that? I forget. I feel like that was like the Claw, or was it the shoulder claw? I forget. Okay, so here we've also got a brand new sand battery. So we do have a temporal anchor that matches this. So it seems like this is all part of a matching gear piece set for Gearus, because we've got a temporal anchor that has the same rectangle design, and now we've got the knuckle duster and sand battery to go along with it. Also interesting is the color of the sand. I feel like this is a different color that you would usually get with other sand batteries, so I'm hyped for it. It looks really cool. So if you're a Gearus main, don't sleep on these next 3 seasons of Kombat League. Alright, so we've got Collector here, Compass of Chronica reskin. Nothing that exciting. It is more black, whereas the one that we already have is more shiny. I kind of like this one better. Living Forest Gnarl. But as you can see, like, I've done serious investigation into what is a reskin, what is totally unique, and this is all really gonna help out with our future fashion shows. I'm excited to take a look at next season's rewards based off of this list. Hopefully we get some good stuff at low tier rewards. That would be nice. Alright, so the last one on the list here is Cetrion. Cetrion has a brand new living tendril, Cthulhu. So this one is totally unique. It also matches the unique gear pieces that were released with Aftermath. So if you completed the story chapters, you would have gotten, I think, a brand new Eternal Corona and Goddess Crown. So this tendril, it matches with those other gear pieces. So it seems like over the next 3 seasons, we have a couple of unique gear piece sets to complete. We've got Cetrion to complete, we've got Gearus to complete, we've got Raiden to complete, and Kung Lao. So Kung Lao, really cool. I think I'm most excited for Kung Lao's stuff. I'm not sure. It's a toss-up between Raiden and Kung Lao, because there are just some really cool designs going on with these gear pieces. But let's take a look at some metrics here. So as we saw before, there are 10 totally unique gear pieces to be coming out of the future 33 gear pieces. Now, with every season of Kombat League, it brings usually 2 brutalities and then 12 gear pieces. So immediately 6 of these gear pieces are going to be somewhat unattainable. They're going to be God tier, they're going to be demigod, they're going to be elder god. So depending on how much time you want to invest into the game, into Kombat League to get this stuff, immediately 6 of these gear pieces are just kind of like out of reach. They are not going to be attainable. But that being said, 14 gear pieces and/or brutalities every season. So 14 times 3 is 42. However, that's only 33 gear pieces. So that brings us to the taunts and brutalities that still have to be released in the game. So it seems that there are 6 unreleased brutalities. It would make sense that there are 2 brutalities in Season 30, 31, and 32. And as you can see from this list, we've got Frost, Noob Saibot, Raiden, Kung Lao, Ğțăɨ̈ṛă, and 噚żʍɨ̈ṛ. So a couple of these brutalities are actually very fancy. I would say a lot of them are very fancy. So Noob Saibot's forward throw brutality from the shadows. This is a 4th wall brutality where you throw the opponent into the wall and they like explode. Fun. Also, we've got that with Ğțăɨ̈ṛă, another 4th wall brutality. So if you are just a Ğțăɨ̈ṛă main or a Noob Saibot main, you're gonna want to play the season challenges for sure. But if you don't see your character listed here in the brutalities, that's because there are no more brutalities to be released that are new. So I would not expect to see other characters in these next 3 seasons aside from these 6. We've also got 2 crushing blow brutalities, which is very nice. One for Raiden, one for Kung Lao. His forward throw, crushing blow, Raiden's turns into a brutality, and Kung Lao's teleport brutality becomes a teleport crushing blow, becomes a brutality. Can I get a woo? Which is nice. I have been waiting for these brutalities forever, because they have been data mined. They're common knowledge at this point. But to get them actually and to play with them, I am so hyped for. But 6 brutalities plus 33 gear pieces leaves us at 39. Whereas over the next 3 seasons, we would expect to see 42 different rewards. So that means that there are 3 rewards unaccounted for over the next 3 seasons. This brings us to the final category of unreleased content in the game. There are 4 taunts that have never been released. So I'm not sure if this is going to be like Honor-Bound Victory for Scorpion in Season 1, where we got a victory as a Season Challenge reward. We might see these taunts as Season Challenge rewards as well, or they just might remain as cut content, never to be put into the game. I'm not sure. Because we have seen that they will duplicate, they being NRS, they will run duplicate brutalities as rewards in certain seasons. So yes, we might be seeing some duplicates over the next 3 seasons, but I'm really hoping that we will eventually see the release of these taunts. But for certain, the brutalities and the gear pieces, this is what we've got to look forward to over the next 3 seasons, and praying to Lord RNGesus that whatever you want won't be Elder God, because who's got time for that? Who's gonna go work for Elder God? But based on this list, I can say that I am probably the most excited for Kung Lao. He's got the brutalities, he's got the fancy gear pieces. Kung Lao, Raiden, I'm loving the Raiden stuff, looks really cool, am excited to play with it. Am also loving the eye shield for Kano, looks awesome, really like it. Like the Katana fan, it's glowy, pretty nice. As well, anything for Jade and Devora. I need it. So it turns out I want a lot of stuff on this list. Hopefully it's not going to be hard to obtain. But you gotta let me know, what is the thing that you are most looking forward to in these next 3 seasons of Kombat League? Oh, I forgot about the heart glasses for Cassie. The little heart outline in her shades looks pretty cool. But yes, would love to know, what are you going to be grinding for? What are you going to be maybe going to God for? If one of these is God, what would you work for to get to God to get? So crazy. Really hope that you are getting everything, though, from these next couple of seasons of Kombat League. Alright, so let's see what you guys are saying. Caleb, ooh, Cetrion gear. Love that tendril for Cetrion. What are the next seasons, by the way? So, Caleb, we talked about that at the very beginning of the video, but it's going to be Season of the Chitin Hive, these bug skins, then it's going to be Season of Reptile, these reptile skins, and then Season of Lawlessness, these beautiful pink skins inspired by Kano. So yes, these are the seasons that we have to look forward to, but I'm not caring about the skins. I already have these skins. I'm caring about these wonderful gear pieces. Really some cool designs to be looking forward to. Shiny Hunter, hey Dave and everyone. Anything female ninja is on my list, says Rakai Gaming. Yes, I think I must agree. The stuff for Katana, Scarlet, Jade. I forgot that new dagger for Scarlet. Pretty cool. Mankind did the mandible claw. Oh boy. Has the shape of a literal hammer. Yes, it does look like a hammer. I want it. I love the Gearus gear pieces. Oh wow, his knuckle duster looks like a mother box for Injustice 2. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that some of these designs from Injustice are repeated in MK11. Is there any way to get the butterfly wings for Devora? I think we have to be hopeful that Kombat League bundles will have variants in the future, where they bring in some old gear pieces from Kombat League, or some of the hard stuff like Elder God, God tier. I'm hoping they do this. But Devourer tier was in the game multiple times. It came in a crypt event, came with the actual season of Kombat League, but aside from these premium shop bundles, there's not much to look forward to. We'll have a better idea with Season 33, though. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. Yay, I need that dagger, totally agree. Oh boy, okay, so thank you, my friends, for joining along. It means the world that you've made it to the end, but a like, a comment, a subscribe really goes a long way with helping out the channel. Please do so. It takes just a second, totally free, and it will help get the news out there to more people who want to get stuff from Kombat League. Help a brother out. Get the video out there. Also, please check out my other social medias, my Twitter, my Twitch, and my Discord, to which you're all invited to join the lovely, positive FGC that's constantly growing. If you need a question answered, you need a 1v1, or you just need a friend, you will find someone there at the Discord, 18 plus only. Also, much love to everyone who helped support the channel. Thank you, my Jaded Bunny family, my brothers and sisters. Really, thank you for believing in the work that I do here. But when you join the fam, you get access to my secret videos, my #1 strategies, my infinite time crystal glitch. So if you want all of the time crystals, please join the fam. Much love to Jonah, Joel, JJ, Ragnar, Coffee Gamer, Joey. Oh boy, thank you for joining along in the live stream chat. Also, much love to Shiny Hunter. Thank you, my brothers and sisters. Also, much love to Pace20k, Igor, Carrie, and Kay, who all joined within the last week. So thank you. It means the world to me. But after this video ends, please go to the featured channels tab. There you'll find links to all of my Jackrabbits and Elite Rabbits. Please go pay a visit to Cider M. He makes some lovely Kombat League clippies with just insane editing, amusing editing, and background tracks. He inspires me to do better. So yes, please go check him out. I saw all of his videos just recently. They are lots of fun. LOLs, ROFLs, LMAOs. You will have fun if you go check out 噚ɗɛɖ. But yes, thank you, my friends, for joining along today. We might be coming back to you later with another live stream, but until then, turn on that notification bell to make sure that you join back. But until then, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care.